been busy. I just got back from holidays midweek last week, and it's odd. Sometimes the shortest week feel the absolute longest. Last week's work week felt oddly long, but that's okay. It was a good week, just busy, busy, busy. I guess maybe just trying to play catch up. So today I'm still playing catch up. Did some grocery shopping. Have approximately $120 worth of groceries to show you. Stocked up some goods. I coupon not coupon stacked, but I reward stacked some things, which makes it a better deal. So let's get to see what I did. Yup. All right, here we go. So first things first, we did end up getting two of the halal chicken legs. I'm going just to put these in a pot, boil them down. The meat will come off, slide off really quickly, debone them, and then I will end up just going ahead and using the bones to make stock because we do have soup this week. Got a head of celery for $2.99. I got some cilantro. We're doing a bunch of salads now, so I'm doing a bean salad. I want to try adding some cilantro leaves to it to see if that's any good. So that's something I just wanted to try. Got a small container of that first, just to see if the children like it, and then we'll go from there. I did Napa cabbage this time instead of our regular cabbage. Why? It's because I think that the Napa cabbage tends to be a little bit sweeter. I did make another cabbage stir fry. Half of the kids loved it, half of the kids were okay with it, but I think I wanted to give it a try just to see if they will try a different one. That is just my honey I lay on the side to just get the rest of the ones on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 things of bagels. We do have bagels 1 point this week. These are the blueberry bagels and whole wheat bagels, just a bit of a mix for our friends here. One of the cracked wheat bread. This one I still have a bit of from last week that I can finish up, and we don't have a lot of bread this week, but I like to have the bread on hand just in case some of our friends are not gravitating towards lunch. I will at least make them some toast, just so they have something in their tummies. And that's usually only if I exhausted rice, pasta, and a bunch of other things. So I have some toast on hand. I do have some friends who are a little bit more selective, and they will only eat toast, and parents know, and they just tell me, just give them toast with butter, and it's all good. We got 3 cucumbers. These were 99 cents from No Frills. They were yeah, just regular 99 cents price. We're doing a bean salad, so I'm going to do bean, corn, and some cherry tomatoes into the bean salad for this week. I got 2 of the cantaloupes. These were a price match from Food Basics for $1.88, so it's a pretty good price. I still have 1 watermelon left at our from last week, so I'm going to do some watermelon and cantaloupe, kind of have maybe a melon salad one day, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 crowns of broccoli. These are just the broccoli crowns, but there's always some stem left. The stem, what I do is I just chop it off and I just make stock out of it for my homemade soups or some of my other sauces as well. Ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4 more of the Crispy Minis original rice cakes. So what these are, this is just a really super simple 1 ingredient item. It's gluten free, so all my gluten free friends can enjoy it as well. Hello, Golden Team _1. Welcome to today's live stream. So these I was able to price match from Food Basics for $1.99. So I end up getting 4 of those. And then this one here is a bag of russet potatoes. I have 1 more bag of yellow potatoes in my pantry, and because we do have soup this week and we have a curry, I'll probably end up using both of these bags within this week. The russet potatoes I'll probably use in my curry, and then the golden potatoes maybe in my soup. Don't fully know yet, but we'll see from there. The thing is, when advertised on No Frills, it was only the yellow potatoes that were on, but they had a sign for the yellow potatoes in front of the russet potatoes. I guess they just decided to use that as a substitute. So $2.99 for that, pretty good price. 1 more head of cauliflower from last week. I still have 1. I only did groceries on Thursday of last week because I got back on the Tuesday and things were all closed. So Wednesday I didn't have time, so I went on Thursday. Was it Thursday? Maybe Thursday, to get it. Anyways, I got 1 more head of cauliflower. We'll do a cauliflower mixed in with some broccoli. So I'll have 2 heads of cauliflower, 2 heads of broccoli, and then I usually throw in some carrots with that as well. 6. So it looks like a lot. It is quite a bit, but easily I could probably get through this. If I was serving apples for an afternoon snack, I'll probably get through this within 2 to 3 meals. We are right around 90 students right now. So these will go by pretty quickly. So these are the perfectly imperfect apples from No Frills. They've actually, I feel like they've gotten better. So these are the Empire ones. If you don't know, you just look at the tag. It'll say the variety of apples there. Hello, Izo? Welcome to today's live stream. And so I got 6 of these. They were on sale for $4. No, $4? Yeah, $4 for 6 pounds. That's a really good price. I probably will go again on Wednesday to pick up some more just because we do serve apples a lot here. The other thing is that yeah, so our grocery deals end typically on the Wednesday's the last day. So I only have so much fridge space available, and so that's why we want to do that. This is my son. Hi, Gaho. Say hi.
Hi.
He's here with me on the weekends to help out because he's my helper, right, Bubba? Yeah. We got a bag of cherries, which he is eyeing, so I'm gonna wash some cherries for him to enjoy. And then you don't want cherries today? Okay, I'll show you. We'll get something for you later. Now these are also for my little infant friends. We will have these as part. Thank you. He's 5. We'll have these as an afternoon snack. This one here, I did do a stack with the rewards points. So they had one part of the optimum points where it's like buy $10 worth, get 1,500 points back, and then there was another section was another 800 points. So by buying 4 of these for around $12, I end up getting 2,300 points back, which is equivalent to $2.30. So that's actually a pretty good price because these don't go on sale very often anymore, I find. So I end up getting that, and I showed you that already. The other things honestly were my typical milk deals from Costco. So we got I think in total about 10 bags of milk for our friends this week. I probably will have to do one more run just because we went mid of last week. So right now we still have 4 bags of each of those, and then we got 2 big things of yogurt, and I'm talking like 2 kgs. 2 kgs? Maybe 3 kgs. Anyways, there are 2 big things of the Balkan yogurt and one of the Iogo yogurt, which is the vanilla. I always mix my yogurts because that way it's less sweet. And then we got 10 hands of bananas and 1 box of Cheerios. Yes. Oh, and three things of 3 big cases of cheese. So lots of things. You have a conversation with my son. It depends on what the conversation is. Gaho, you want to say? Someone wants to say hi. Say hi.
Hello.
How old are you, Bubba?
5.
You're 5.
5.5.
You're 5.5. Yeah, he's going into grade what? Grade 1. Grade 1. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Mommy will be right with you, okay? Give me 2 more. You want a snack, right? I'll get you a snack in 2 minutes, okay? I'm almost done.
It's over there.
Okay. I'll get you a couple of crackers before we go out for...
This first one.
Okay. I am very fortunate. I have wonderful children. I have a daughter as well who is almost 11, and then I have my little man there. Oh, he says that you're very lucky to have a sweet mommy. Right? Are you lucky? Yeah, you have a good mommy. Anyways, my friends, so that was about $120 worth of groceries. I got an instant coffee for our teachers, but I didn't read it thoroughly enough. I didn't have my coffee at that time. It had to be in ground coffee, so we can't have that here. So that's okay. I'll just take it home. Enjoy it at home. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. It is a Sunday, almost afternoon here in the Greater Toronto area. So whatever you're doing the rest of the day, please enjoy. Stay cool. If you are experiencing a heat wave, here we're going to get to almost 40 degrees with the humidity. So it's going to be a hot one today. Stay hydrated. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to have some shorts up soon in regards to a couple of things that we did over the past couple of weekends. We did a lot of fun things that's not typical food content, but still family life content. I love you guys so very, very much. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay well, stay safe, and stay fantastic. Have a friend. Bye.